Oh man, what a game! As the Leafs, hold on to the lead and they beat the Flyers 4-3, and they're now 21-7-6 of the season. And they close out the month of December. Well, technically not well for the first half of it, but close out for the Christmas break. And this is actually a really good game because yeah, as you can tell, I'm actually wearing my. Hold on, if I can see this. Yes, I'm wearing my next gen Leafs jersey that I have been wearing since the 2021. No, 21 Stanley Cup playoffs? No, since the 2022 Stanley Cup playoffs. That's the jersey I have, my friends, and it fits pretty fine on me. So yeah, let's go through this game because man, what a game, what a day. Because honestly, it was all hell breaks loose for the Toronto Maple Leafs. All right, let's talk about the first period where well, it wasn't that pretty. It wasn't that pretty because well, Leafs had their opportunities. Um, we know in the first period, William Nylander gets called on a hook, and I'm like, okay, that's not good. So that wasn't pretty good whatsoever. However, Mitch Marner gets the goal. No, not goal. Gets the puck. He gets it, and then he couldn't put it in the back of the net. It's like you're facing Carter Hart. He had to make that save from a Mitch Marner breakaway. Yeah, and that didn't work. And of course, after that happened, Tony DeAngelo scores his fifth goal of the season on the power play, assisted by James Van Riemsdyk. Haven't heard that name before, but haven't heard that name in a long time, but okay. And Kevin Hayes at 4:17, and just like that, you're down 1-0. Samsonov could have put it in, could have just saved the day with that, but not really. He didn't have a chance, and he just floundered. But it's okay. There's still plenty of time. And of course, Leafs go on the power play. And Nicholas Desleris, I don't know how to say his name, gets called on a hook holding call. And yeah, there's no, you couldn't put it in the back of the net. Time's running low, and you're down 1-0 at the end of the first. Not where you want to be. Shots on goal 11-3 in favor of the Leafs. So you're outscoring the Flyers in shots on goal 11-3. Yet you're not actually. Yet you're down 1-0. That's okay. It's okay. And of course, you couldn't get the power play from there. Like there's no recovery time from there. Leafs don't get any chances on the power play, and it simmers. Okay. And this is where the whole thing comes down to. Oh yeah, right. It gets worse. Okay. Jordy Ben gets called on a roughing call. Man, that's not fun, was it? Not even close. So now you're on the power play. Pardon me, on the penalty kill. You overkill off that penalty. Conchi gets called on a roughing. Okay, we should take advantage here. Nope, you couldn't put it in the back of the net. And same with Mark Frost. And nothing happened. And Mark Giordano gets called for tripping. I don't like it, but okay. No call there. No, you killed off that penalty, pardon me. And then Farabee gets called on a holding. Okay, this should be the chance where the Leafs could put it in the back of the net. They didn't have their chances, but that's okay. Callan Jerome scores his sixth goal of the season, assisted by Mitch Marner and Pierre Engvall at 16:50, and we got ourselves a tie game. Tie game at 1. And of course, you didn't get a power play goal. That's totally okay. You're tied at 1. Samson was making some good saves to avoid the Flyers from taking the lead. And of course, what's his name? Ramis Ristolainen, whoever his name is, gets called on. I'm assuming it is a holding call. Okay, that wasn't very wise, but okay. And then of course you put it in the back of the net, and it's a power play goal coming into the third period. Coming out that second half period, at 19:23, Mitch Marner scores his 13th goal of the season on the power play, assisted by William Nylander and John Tavares at 19:23, and you're up 2-1. You're up 2-1 at the end of the second. Shots on goal, 15-8 in favor of the Leafs. Okay, this is pretty good. Actually peppering the Flyers right now. If I can do my calculation correctly, let's see. Let's do this. It was 11-3 Toronto. This one is 26-8 Toronto in favor of shots on goal. That's pretty good. Let's see what we can do in the third period. And yeah, Okay, third period. We're not even minutes into the period yet, and Michael Bunting scores, assisted by Austin Matthews and William Nylander. His ninth goal of the season at 33 seconds. 33 seconds into the game. We're not even like 1 minute in right now, and he scores. Like, that is a beauty, okay? That's pretty good. But hold on, it gets even more severe because, oh man. Yeah, this is where it gets worse because now Jordie Benn gets called on an interference call. That's not fun. Mark Giordano gets called on a holding, and now you're on a two-man disadvantage where you're trying to kill off that 5-on-2. However, you did that, and that was close. So now you're avoiding that. That's good. Still have a 3-1 lead at this point. Yeah, of course, Timothy Liljegren gets called afterwards, but we'll get to that later. Because at 11:39, William Nylander scores his 20th goal of the season, assisted by Justin Holl and Mark Giordano at 11:39. All right, this is pretty good. We're up 4-1 right now. Morgan Frost scores his 7th goal of the season at 12:01, assisted by Travis Contree and Tony DeAngelo. Woof. That wasn't pretty good, was it? But it's okay. It's 4-2 Toronto. It's totally okay. Oh, man. Joel Farabee gets called on a... Oh, my gosh. At 13:24, he gets his 6th goal of the season, assisted by Travis Contree, and you're up 4-3. Like, okay, this is the problem because I hate it when this Leafs team blows lead. But, blowing leads aren't that fun, in my opinion. You have a good lead, and you just... You fumble the lead. That's just tough luck. But however, you managed to avoid some stops. You made some stops there and there. You're playing pretty good. Sam Somna made some good saves. And of course, one of the Flyers players missed a wide open net to tie the game. And I'm like, that's a saving grace. Imagine if that went in, I would have lost my sanity. But however, you end up holding the lead 4-3. It was pretty good. Shots on goal at the end, 12-8 in favor of Philly, yet you still outscore them 34-19. So you see, it feels pretty good. You avoid blowing a lead, you win the game. Now we can focus on what's going to happen on Christmas break. Well, technically, we're going to wait until the 20. Yeah, I get my computer's almost at 20%. It's just going to charge it soon. Oh yeah, to put it on the 27th, where the Leafs take on the St. Louis Blues. What the? Hold on a second. Did I say St. Louis Blues? It's like, no. What I meant to say was St. Louis Blues. So the Leafs take on the St. Louis Blues. It's an 8 o'clock game. And honestly, this is going to be a lot harder because the time in India is going to be a lot different. Because, yeah, it's going to be a lot harder. Because now it's going to be 6:30 time in India. So I might as well have to get up at 8 o'clock and watch the game from there. I'll see what I can do recording the Leaf games in India. I'll see what I can do. All right? That's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Oh, we're not done yet. We're not even done yet. Carter, we got to get to the goaltenders. Ilya Samsonov had made 19 saves, had some 16 saves, and he had a save percentage of .842. Nothing that bad. Carter Hart had 34 saves and made 30 saves at .882. Have a good save percentage, and so far so good. Okay, I understand Hart is the better goaltender. Yeah, we still win the game. All right? Thank God we didn't blow this lead. Otherwise, I would have lost my sanity. So, you know what? That's going to do it. We'll see you next time when the Leafs take on the St. Louis Blues.